everybody, the unicorn has arrived. Here it is. I cannot believe it. Yes, it's the 70-200 and we're gonna unbox it right now. I was just sitting here packing more calendars. Thank you. I want to thank everybody so far for grabbing their calendar. Very exciting. Got quite a few to get out the door. This is all of the shipping labels. We're going to get them out as fast as possible and be really just interested to see where they're going. So far we've got New Zealand, UK, USA, Germany, and of course here in Australia. Let me know. Let me know wherever you like in the comments. Send an email via my website. How long did the calendar take to get to you? Be interested to know. Anyway, thank you again for your support. It's very much appreciated. I'm very, very proud of the outcome. Thanks for being part of the journey. Let's do this. And here it is. Wowzers. This is a very, very exciting moment. Is it real? Is it really here? I think it is. It's real. And this is the Nikon Z 70-200 f2.8 VRS. It's just a little fun thing if you still read books. They thought this was never going to happen, and I have it in my hand. Enough staring at the box. I'm so excited. This is a massive moment for Nikon. A massive moment. And yeah, this really is a bit of a turning point. I think there's some signs that are kind of come from this, and let's talk about it. But first, we're going to have a look at it before we talk about what it means. Good heft to it, that's for sure. It would be no different to the current day one in regards to heft, and I think there's only a few grams in it. I've heard someone complaining about their tripod mount detacher not working correctly. Yeah, well, that's working fine on mine. Doesn't come out. And tighten it all the way right back up there, and you've got a rock solid device. Okay, well, look at this good. I'm really excited, to be honest. This is the most expensive lens I've bought in a while, actually, for about 3 years. Everything else has been cheaper than this. So not only is this very exciting for me personally, but it's very exciting for Nikon. Now, because our retail stores here in Melbourne are shut, and they've been shut now for 5 weeks, totally shut, and they've been in restricted trading since March. Retailers aren't really interested in getting these yet, so hopefully we get open soon. Normally I would be packing retailers' orders at the same time, and they buy in minimum batches of 14, and yeah, they don't want them at the moment. So anyway, that's okay. There's plenty of time till the end of the year. Something that I've never had before is the heads-up display. Okay, well, so it's interesting. I had a really interesting moment when I first used the D850, where I put a lens on it and fired it up, and straight away it felt like lightning. And what I've heard so far, here's the Z7, is that this lens is lightning fast. So let's just give it a go. This is just straight off the bat. It says Nikon. We are set to infinity. And there we go. You can see your distances all the way down to, what is that, like 53 centimeters at 70, all the way down to 50 at 70, sorry. That's very cool. That's very cool. And then you can change what you're showing here. So you can also show your zoom factor and your aperture, which you can change with this ring here, like a good old-fashioned aperture ring if you want to. And you can change that dial to do other things. Okay, let's test it for focus speed. Now I've just got set to standard photos, nothing special set up. Let's go to 2.8. And let's just, you're going to be getting my reaction. This is a reaction video. So I'm pretty close to the camera. We are at 70mm, but it focuses at 50 centimeters, which I think is amazing. And here we go. Okay, we're going to get the focus select on. There we have it, 50 centimeters. Very good. Now I want to go to manual focus because I think manual focus is better all the time anyway. All right, okay, there we have it. Brilliant, wow. And on the lens, that must be right at that 50 centimeter mark. There we go. And we can get even closer. And let's have a listen to it. It's just almost silent. There's a slight bit of noise there, but yeah, so very quick. Wow. Yeah, that's lightning fast between, say, I don't know, 70 centimeters and 2 meters. Well, this is clearly not a test, but I'm very excited. It's great to be going native. Makes the whole package a little bit smaller and tighter. That's not my main reason for doing it. This is the future from my perspective. This is the direction that I am heading in. And I cannot wait. A big reason for this lens is I cannot wait for the teleconverter. I haven't been able to get my hands on one yet, and no one can even tell me when it's going to arrive. So sadly, I'm just going to have to wait before I can show you how that's working. VR feels good. Let's go with video because I feel like DX on. Yes, I do. Alright, let's turn DX. Why is DX on if it's set? I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, Captain. Let's go full frame. Well, that is ridiculously smooth. Wowzers. That is, honestly, I'm not making this up. That is gimbal-like smooth. That's ridiculous. So I am totally guessing that the VR and the IBIS are working in cohort there, because that is better than the 85, and of course this has got VR in it. Yeah, wow. And let's go out to 200. Yeah, I mean that's just smooth. That's all there is to it. I will record a little bit of that. Let's go out to 2.8. So this is 1/50th of a second at 2.8, shooting 24 frames per second. That's at 200mm. And then if we go out to 70mm, it's just ridiculously smooth. You can see how much I'm moving. And that honestly is what Apple would call elastic banding at the end of each movement. It's actually slowing down and then changing direction. I'm impressed by that VR. That's awesome. Well, it happens to be raining. I'm probably not going to go shoot straight away, but what I am going to do now is talk to you about why I think this is a super important arrival for Nikon, and it's getting out into everyday people's hands like me, and there's lots and lots of people telling me in the comments that they're now receiving theirs. There's probably, just on my little channel, there might be 30 or 40 people who've received this. So it's going out there to the world, to real people. Now, not everybody's getting it. Some people are frustrated. They haven't seen theirs yet. Sounds like if you order through some of the really big companies, stock is hard to come by. But if you order through some of the smaller companies, which is what I did, as in not Amazon, ta-da! I'm so excited. So excited. This is Super Nikon Z goodness. Super Nikon Z goodness. Snzg. That's not good. Let's come up with something better than that. Nikon intensely careful. I was trying to make nice. Anyway, if you can come up with one, let me know. We'll post them. Okay, let's talk about why this is so important to Nikon.